Hello everybody, it's Santiago here, and in this new video tutorial I will show you how to use the imperative in English. So basically, I will show you this page, and basically we use the imperative for giving orders, for instructions, and also to warn as a warning. Okay, so I will give you some examples and some cases where you use this. So as I was telling you, look, you use it for giving orders. Okay. An example we have here is clean your teeth now. You have also here the translation. Or giving instructions, open your books. Okay. Then as a warning, all right, another example is don't feed the animals. So we have these uses for imperative. So then we have other forms, but this is more about the order, right? So in the affirmative form, you have different examples like look, okay? Something important to identify or highlight here is that you don't use in this form of affirmative and imperative, you don't use a person before the action. For example, you just say look, okay? And we have another example which is call the police. All right? Then as we scroll down, for the negative version, what you do is very similar, but you only place don't. For example, don't play inside the house. Or you can separate don't and not in contraction, and you say, for example, do not talk. Okay? So something important to point here is that there are no interrogative forms in the imperative. That is to say, we don't do questions with this. So we have other uses of the imperative. For example, for invitations, an invitation maybe, or when you're asking for help or aid, and also to give a piece of advice, to advise people, for example, as an invitation, come to the party tonight. As asking for help, just saying help, and as the example here, and as a piece of advice, when you give advice, well, the example we have here is be polite to your father. Then let's see, let's scroll a little bit down, and well, when we are talking about the person or the people, in this case we, one of the forms you can use is let's. For example, you add let's and the action. Let's go out tonight. This is one of the examples. And the other is let's watch a film. And if you want to use this form and add the negative form of this, you say it like this. For example, let's not talk about it, or let's not smoke here. Well, with that said, and with the explanation, we jump to this page, next page, where, well, they will give you more examples. Okay, so it says that again, use it for, as I said before, as I said previously, orders, instructions, and warning. So examples should be, or the examples we have here are do your homework, or wash your hands, or tell me the truth, which in this page you have the pronunciation as well. Look, listen.
Do your homework.
Also this one.
Wash your hands.
And lastly,
tell me the truth.
Okay, they also show you the negative examples of the negative form of this.
Do not lie to me. Do not wash in the washing machine. Don't hit your sister.
Okay, well, and then last but not least, we have this.
Let's go. Let's not fight.
Okay, well, then last but not least, we have some exercises. So you just, for example, in this page, Curso Inglés, you click, for example, in the first option for the exercise, and what you have to do is that, for example, you have to select the word to complete the phrase or the sentence. In this case, we have the example. So the most appropriate word for this sentence is wash. Wash your hands before you eat. Es decir, en español sería lava tus manos antes de comer. So we have the rest of the sentences that, well, you got the example here, so you will do it yourself. And after that, you will check. This is the exercise, the first exercise. Well, it says 2 here, but well, the first in this order they have. And the next one should be this. And it says that you will write the words in the correct order to create a sentence or a phrase. So as you have here the example, you can complete the others. For example, it is in this order, the sentence is in this order, so you put it into the right order. For example, wash your hands in this case, and then you continue. You finish all of it, and then as we return, we have a last exercise here, which is pretty similar. Similar to the previous, and well, it says that you have to write again in the correct order the phrase here, and the example is my sister works in a hospital, and then well, you have the others, and at the end you will check. Okay, so well, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and please share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time.